as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Wow. Oh, that's a good right hand. Just out of range with the big right hand. And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Choi gets hit with a kick. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. There's no give on that leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Got the single collar tie. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Leg kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice jab there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! What a fight so far. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fights.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No, don't throw a flying knee.
Okay.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, you want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Bermudez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Missed with that right hand. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serves him up. Go get him.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Let's get going.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Whoa! Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Maintaining scraps so far. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Choi.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he...
Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh!
Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by